been a long week, and the fellas are thirsty.
Stop. Here it goes down into my belly.
Time to cruise into the weekend. Big Rig by Keg and Bottle. With the best selection of bourbon, whiskey, tequila, private section bottles, and more.
My problem is I drink too much, way too much.
Yeah.
I get my doctor a urine specimen. It was an olive oil.
Now, let's pour some drinks.
You're damn right. It's a Bar Cart Friday here at 115 KGB. Go get you some Aztec Link Vodka at any of the 10 locations of Keg and Bottle around San Diego. We got Tony Conjit, owner-operator of Keg and Bottle, as always, joining us live on a Bar Cart Friday. Nikel and Ray from Aztec Link Vodka. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Nikel, for some of the drinks that you made for us during the show. Those were incredible. Good to see you, man. Good to meet you.
Good morning, and pleasure's all mine. This is amazing Friday. Great way to start the day.
Ray, you have been playing like a dozen roles here in studio. You've been helping fill us in on the backstory of the vodka. You've been talking about sort of like the whole operation. You've also been playing barback, sending drinks across to Tony, and Tony has been, we have now, I think we've had a total of 4 drinks over the course of a single hour.
Right.
We are.
Are you all right, TD? Okay.
This is his regular.
We're going to get TD so drunk today.
What did I say? I said it was right.
Okay.
Oh, no, everything's fine. Everything's very good.
You sneezed. I said right.
Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, that's true. That was my fault. So we enjoyed a creamsicle vodka drink on air on Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. That was absolutely delicious, and it was provided by the AI bartender, the mixologist on the Aztec Link website. Again, throw out that website, Nikel. What is that again?
It's azteclink.vodka.
Vodka, got it.
Okay.
All right, so before we dive into trying the vodka on this Bar Friday on YouTube here, subscribe to Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. We do this every Friday, and we will keep these posts up. And this is what we do. This is how we celebrate a Friday, and no better people to celebrate with than
This is how we do it.
Hey.
Turn the mic off.
than our friends here at Aztec Link. But why don't you bring us through the journey that got us here?
Yeah, would love to. Well, thank you for the time and opportunity, guys. First off, this is an amazing opportunity. Aztec Link Vodka is here to support San Diego State student athletes. That's really the purpose behind it. The founder and myself, we went to San Diego years ago. We used to run party buses and keep things pretty local and fun as far as events and things around here. He came from 3 decades of Napa Valley wine.
Whoa.
And yeah, some good family experiences as far as that. Didn't really know myself, but you can actually make vodka from grapes. So yeah, gluten-free from the source, and all of this vodka is from Napa Valley grapes. And we made sure to price ourselves at a very incredible price point, around $20. And every bottle, $3 goes right to the student athletes at San Diego State.
That's crazy. $20 a bottle is crazy because this does not taste like $20 vodka.
No.
This is beautiful.
We've really had a whole bunch of different things. And look, we understand every single thing we've drank on a Bar Cart Friday is somebody's passion project.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are excited about it. They are thrilled to have you try it. And look, we don't need to name any names, but like, there are times where some of them, you sip it and you're like, oh boy, this is going to be a long Friday. I'm telling you, Nikel and Ray, I mean, truly and honestly, this is one of the best spirits we've had come through the doors. It's smooth. It feels like it's. I hate to say this to you because I love the price, but it's way under what it should be in terms of price.
Right.
Like $20. What shelf do they put that on? Is it? I mean, basically, you're thrown out the door with people as they leave. I mean, I'm not saying $20 is nothing, but that is good stuff for that price point.
Yeah, I mean, and that's really the goal, right? We could have been priced at the Grey Goose, the Ciroc, the ultra premium price point, because that's what the product stands by. But to donate as much money to the school is really the goal.
Yeah.
And to do that, we need to be priced aggressively. But those who shall not be talked about.
But they're pretty neato.
Yeah. Well, yes, some of those other brands support Texas schools.
I mean, a lot of the other brands though have become famous because there weren't a lot of gluten-free vodkas until a few years ago. We're never able to drink vodka until other brands came out that were grape-based. So it's pretty cool that that market is expanding.
100%. And this checks all the boxes, right? So it's made in the USA, it's gluten-free, and it's an ultra-premium product, priced at a great price point, and donates to the school, which is the most important part.
So that's the voice of Mikkel,
Yeah.
who has brought in a bunch of bottles with him. He and Ray. Ray, how did you get roped into this whole thing?
Well, I've been working with Nikhil for a great many years.
Yeah.
I've worked on a lot of projects with him. And when he came to me with this passion project, I couldn't help but get myself involved. It's a wonderful cause. Taking care of the students at SDSU, donating to the school, making sure it's wonderful. I couldn't help but jump on board, and it's been great thus far.
Well, I thank you from a personal standpoint, because as a former athlete, a collegiate athlete, one of the things that people don't realize is the thought process is, okay, if you know what NIL is, it's name, image, and likeness money, right? So these NIL funds, finally players after decades and decades of playing, other cases they're walking on, they're paying their own tuition, they're playing football or another sport for their school. Well, in profit generating sports like football and men's basketball, you have these players who are making tens of millions of dollars. For some of these universities, they don't get a single dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they may get this $200,000 tuition, and people say, well, these greedy athletes, how could they complain about that? Well, meanwhile, you got coaches who are making millions of dollars in some of these universities, where you say to yourself, well, in the NFL, for example, every single star player outpaces a coach's salary. And there's a good reason why, because they're taking all the risk. They're the reason why people show up in the stands. Nobody's wearing a coach's jersey on their back.
Right.
But at the collegiate level, they look at these players and they say they're greedy because they want to be paid for their efforts. It's labor. They should be paid. So finally they are. Now, having said that, I know I sound like I'm pontificating, but this is the deal. There's still some of that stigma around paying these athletes. Like, why do we need to give them $1? Well, I'm telling you from my own circumstance, I was raised in a household who didn't have enough money to send me to college. I was going to join the military if I didn't get a scholarship to Penn State. Went to Penn State, and I was bootstrapping it a little bit. I had my tuition paid for, and that's great, but I didn't have much else. And I was getting by borrowing scratch money from my friends, and they understood. Some of these guys came from situations where their parents would throw some money in their bank account. I didn't have that situation. And so if it was my turn to buy toilet paper, I was going to have to find a way to get my hands on enough money to help out our apartment, and that's just what it was. If I was getting some funding, it would have gone a long way for me, because my parents couldn't even afford to fill up my lunch card when it ran out of money on the scholarship.
And we know you like to eat.
I do, Kat.
Yeah.
And then look at the size of it.
You gotta feed the beast.
Absolutely. So I'm telling you, these aren't greedy athletes. These aren't guys who are driving around in Mercedes Benz. These are some guys who, with the money that they're getting through these name, image, and likeness deals, they're sending it back to their families where they came from to help support them.
Right.
Because they help them chase the dream that they get to go down to San Diego State and live out. So when I tell you, if you buy a bottle of Aztec Link vodka, you are doing a service to your community. You are actually helping somebody who could potentially be in need. It is not a lie. You are doing something great for something that you're passionate about already.
And we're trying to raise $3 million, which means we need to sell 1 million bottles of Aztec Link vodka, and you can pick that up at any keg and bottle location.
And just to go on that note, like you nailed it. Like before, students were literally only getting scholarships, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of these families and students, they couldn't have spend the time to even finish college, right?
Mhm.
Like they need to go make money. They need to provide for their families. So they're not even finishing college. They were leaving, they're exiting, joining the NBA draft, joining the NFL draft prematurely before they even get their education to provide for their family.
Exactly correct.
And now you're able to see, students are staying in college. They're graduating. They're 4-year athletes, and they're able to complete their collegiate student athlete as they should be and get paid, take care of their families, and then join the professional sports when they're ready to actually perform.
Yeah. And that's not going to be the route for most guys. Most guys will eventually be, selling insurance, or they're going to be going and working, at Hertz rental car. Like, not everybody makes it to the league. And so if you are a fan of seeing young people get a little bit of a leg up in society, to have some success, to chase dreams, I'm telling you, you're not putting money into the pockets of greedy athletes. You're putting money into the pockets of the future of this country and this community. It's a beautiful thing to do.
And you're getting a fantastic bottle of vodka.
And you get to drink.
And Aztec's football team this year is sick.
Right. And on that note, I mean, guys, and I don't mind saying names. So Tito's is the number one selling product, and it's typically, $20 to $30 depending where you buy it.
Yeah.
Right. So you're getting it for the same price, if not less. Right. And $3 is going there. So I'm kudos to you guys for not going higher, because if you would have went higher, you would have put more money in your pocket. I know you're not making a lot of money when you're giving $3 back. Right.
Yeah.
We make a little profit. You guys make a little profit, but $3, I think $3 is more profit than either one of us is making on the bottle. It's going back to the students.
That's awesome.
And so, to your point of selling $3 million,
yeah, right.
3 million bottles,
A million bottles, yeah.
Million
Math.
1 million bottles, $3 million. It's very doable because they didn't price it.
Right.
No matter what vodka you're buying, you're like, hey. So literally every student that comes in, or every person that has any tie to SCSU, is picking up a bottle. So doing
cool.
well. You guys should pick it up too. And if you're not in San Diego but you have a tie, we'll ship it right to your door.
Well, now
That's
that
cool.
you brought up the word Tito's supports a college, doesn't it? So anything you got going into Tito's is going to a different college when you could buy Aztec Link and support the Aztecs.
Oh, that money's going to Texas.
Like in Austin,
Great too.
You know what?
Great
There are
too.
no Kagan bottles in
Didn't-
Texas.
Did the owner of Tito's go to Texas? Did he go to UT?
I don't know if he went to UT, but he loves them. But they're donating. They're in white label. They're doing everything they can to support University of Texas. And what that means is more money for them to steal our San Diego.
And don't think that's not okay. So there's a kid right now who's playing at Ohio State. His name's Julian Sand. Guess where he came from?
San Diego.
Carlsbad High. Okay, they're about to win a national championship this year. They're undefeated this season. So we want to keep the homegrown talent here in San Diego.
That's our talent.
Absolutely.
The best way you do that is buying Aztec Link.
Right.
And drinking.
Also,
Okay.
if they made a Sean McVay jersey, I bet my wife would buy one.
What do they have to do with anything?
Well, he said nobody buys coaches' jerseys.
Except for coaches' wives and Sarah Dale.
Are we gonna sip this neat here? Some Aztec Link vodka?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll sip it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Golly, it's good.
And let's be frank, there's not many vodkas you can just sip.
No,
and this you could. We chose to just drink it all.
right. We sipped it 9:05.
Dude, that is okay. So I know you said it's made with grapes, and maybe this is the power of suggestion. But even just shooting that right there, you do taste something a little bit sweeter, maybe a little bit fruitier on the palate. Is that true, or am I just making it up?
100%. You get a lot of the fruity grape tones that you would get from it being produced from wine, from grapes.
Okay.
But what is vodka normally made from?
Well, so there's wheat.
Okay.
That's for the longest time. That's why a lot of people who are gluten intolerant could not have vodka.
All right.
Because it was produced from wheat. But now you can get potato, you can get corn.
Yeah.
But grape is by far the most premium of all.
All right.
A couple of YouTube comments coming in. I believe our friend Jessica Rabbit said that's my kind of sip. Well done. Boys. And then our buddy Paris said, "What's up, my guys? I got my White Monster and cigar in hand." I love that.
I love that.
Which means we should probably light up some cigs, right, Kat?
Oh, yeah. We got the crowns. Thank you, Paris. Yes,
We're not
that's how I sip.
smokers.
That's how I sip. Oh, no. Kat freaked out again today as we tried to light up a
Yeah,
cigarette.
because you cannot light a cigarette in the studio.
Who says?
Well,
the law.
The law does not say
There's
that.
no smoking inside.
There is no law.
I lit a cigarette 2 Fridays ago, and guess what happened? Johnny Law didn't come for
That's what
us.
I saw.
Yeah.
And actually, the smell went away immediately.
Because I
Right.
had to use Lysol wipes all over the studio.
Lysol
to get
wipes
rid
does
of it.
not affect the air.
Yeah, it does. It just takes
You
over.
can't Lysol wipe oxygen.
That's right. That's right.
That's a good point. Yeah, she just stood there and she was waving it around.
Those are Class A cigarettes, Tony. It says on the box.
I was honestly thinking that we spared no budget in getting these crowns. I mean, guys,
Crowns, yeah.
Crowns, that's right. That's right, Tony. Only the finest.
It's part of the Halloween costume.
It was
will
still
tell
like
you, we get a pack of
$11.
crowns.
A pack of crowns.
You usually pay with crumpled $1 bills and some coin.
I didn't know crowns existed until I tried to go buy cigarettes.
Do you sell cigarettes at Cake and Bottle?
We do.
Oh, wow.
Most locations,
And-
not everyone.
And people come in with crumpled up ones for the crowns specifically.
For these specifically, 100%.
Wait, do you sell crowns?
Oh, yeah.
I've never
These-
heard of crowns.
That's because you don't buy like the.
I don't buy cigarettes ever. I went to go buy cigarettes, and I was like, I don't know, I just need some cigarettes. And they said, what kind? And there's 2,000 of them behind them. And I went, how about the Marlboros? And they went, all right, those are $17. Yeah. And I went, whoa. I'm like, that's how much a pack of cigarettes
So
is?
by the way, these are probably the cheapest one. They still cost you $8.
No, those were over 10. And I'm like,
you got robbed.
$10? I'd
Only
rather,
$6.99 and kick them up.
man, I'd rather spend $20.
I'm telling you,
no.
and anything you could pay with cash, credit. You could use laundry coins.
Venmo me, no big deal.
You could use Chuck E. Cheese tokens. You could use Snap, EBT.
Wooden-
It's all taken.
Wooden nickels.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's a part of my diet now. I start every day with Crown.
But no more pennies because now they're outlawed.
Yeah, you know what? But is it weird that now I'm just saving pennies?
Yes, they're a collector's item now.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I feel like. I'm
Actually-
like, somebody's going to want this 2019 penny.
In your defense, the kids have like a collection of coins because anytime I drive through someplace, I'm always like, "There you go, guys," and they're psyched about it. So they have like bins and tins and piggy banks filled with coins, and I've started doing that too. I'm like, "Hey, you boys got any pennies in there?" They're like, "Dad, those are the worst ones." I'm like, "Suckers."
Yeah. Some days these are going to be worth just slightly over a penny.
Well, I think the reason they outlawed it costs 4 cents to make a penny.
Right. Yeah, but if you look at a nickel, it's like 11 cents to make a nickel. So don't look at that.
Yeah. We got it's baby steps. We're taking baby steps. Okay, so right off the bat, we started our show when Nikel and Ray came in with some Red Bull vodkas. If you guys want to redo that for the folks watching on YouTube, we are game.
Do we need more Red Bull?
I think it was
more Red
Oh,
Bull.
okay.
that was just a side. That was just a side drink. It was Red Bull.
Oh
and
yeah,
Jaeger.
hang on a second. Well, then for the folks who are watching on YouTube, so this right here, I'm going to hold it up to the camera.
Mhm.
This is Thai Red Bull. So, Nikel, you told us a story about how the founder of Red Bull, he went to Thailand. He was selling toothpaste. He woke up hungover in a hotel room, tried something that when he drank it, it felt like it cured his hangover. And then that's the etymology. That's the origin story of Red Bull.
Yeah, so Dietrich Matersich, an Austrian toothpaste salesman, was in Asia selling toothpaste just like one would. And
everybody does need toothpaste. I don't know that I've ever needed somebody to sell it to me, though.
Yeah. I like my door-to-door toothpaste salesman.
Yeah. You're buying it the wrong way.
Right. I said he comes. First, the steak guy comes, and then the toothpaste guy.
I mean, I just didn't think that Asia would need Austrian toothpaste, but apparently it was a need.
That's where you're wrong.
Right.
Clearly.
Or maybe what just wasn't going well, so he was drinking heavily. He woke up with a hangover.
Woke up with a mad hangover, found this beautiful little cough syrup glass vial, and took a drink and was like, this is life-changing. And who needs toothpaste, essentially?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And they went, they found the family, and he westernized the deal, built the 8.4 ounce can and westernized it. Now in anywhere in Europe, Americas, all that, you get Red Bull in the can traditionally like you do here. But in Asia, it still comes in the glass vial.
Did Fletch just bring that in as sugar free?
That was the only one in the vending machine.
Yeah.
You know, I never go sugar free. I'm a
do
full
that
sugar
too.
boy.
I actually think the sugar-free Red Bull is better than normal Red Bull.
Obviously,
It's the better one.
Cat's wrong a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. TD's gonna have to pass. He's allergic to sugar free. He'll go into anaphylaxis.
Yeah, he likes to keep the sugar level high at all times.
Did this guy ever come up with a Red Bull flavored toothpaste? Because I feel like that's,
All of a sudden,
imagine
you know what?
hungover, brushing your teeth with Red Bull.
I could use some wings getting ready in the morning. It's not bad.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. So if you're joining us just now live on YouTube, Big Rich, TD, and Fletch, subscribe, like, comment,
share.
If you
Share's the big one, actually. Send this to your friends.
Jessica Rabbit not in on Red Bull toothpaste.
Well, you know what? Jessica, not for everyone.
Don't knock until you try it.
Yeah, I want my teeth to have wings.
You gotta get fired up.
The Aztec Link vodka that is in studio right now, we are turning the corner on drink number 5. I mean, this has gone really fast,
right?
Which is a testament to the stuff. Look, a lot of people sell, the hype or the label, and then the juice is no good. Inside this bottle is some of the best vodka that we've enjoyed here in studio, where we've tried a lot, and this is good stuff. So
it's a good point, Rich, because everyone has the college experience where you drink vodka and you drink it out of bad vodka and you end up puking your guts out and then you push it away forever.
Yeah.
This is what could open the door back up.
Yeah.
And bring you back in.
That sounds like a problem.
You're welcome.
That sounds like an issue.
But really, what Aztec Link vodka is looking forward to doing is finding a meeting ground. Oh my gosh. So your bum just got sat down in front of me. Thank you, Ray. Oh Lord. But what they're trying to do is get something that the alumni can gather around. So if you are an SDSU alumni, an Aztec for life, and you've enjoyed tailgating, or you have your favorite memories from your fraternity or sorority days, like, this is a great opportunity, even if you live in a different state, to contribute back to the school, back to the football program. You could go to kegbottle.com, kegendbottle.com. You could even order it on the website. And the pricing is still just as fair, right, Tony?
Yeah, it's $19.99 right on the website, shipped right to your door. And I think you should get a case of them. Maybe have them engraved.
Yeah.
But little Christmas gifts,
and especially if you've got a corporation, you're boss man, right? You want to give gifts to all the employees.
You're an SDSU alum and you're successful.
We've got a loiterer outside the room.
Yeah.
You're a successful SDSU alum. This is one way to give back, and it's $20 a person.
It's also great if you have like a friend who goes to Boise State or something. Send them this to piss them off.
There we go.
You're supporting the program.
Now you're figuring it out.
And you're making Boise State people upset.
Program director Mary has just walked in.
Mary Ayala, we're going to ply her with alcohol.
Would you like a Jaeger bomb?
So,
yeah, I'm getting pulled away for a corporate meeting.
No, corporate meeting.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't worry about a corporate meeting. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Give Mary a shot.
Yeah, right.
Anyways.
Hang on.
Guys, we can light up some crowns. There you go. You guys smoke?
Now that the ladies are out, we can light up.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank you, Mary. What about Mary on her way out is just taking a shot of vodka?
She's got to make it through this meeting. Yeah. Wow.
Before we take
Did she really come in to take Kat away?
And
Wow.
a shot.
And a shot. And a shot.
And
That's
that was
good.
the last time we saw Kat Fisher.
Yeah.
She's handing in her playbook.
Can we talk about Ray real quick? Ray, did you just step off a plane from New York City? I mean, golly, buddy.
I did not. It was. I mean,
Yes.
it's
Sure. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's drip. I can't help myself.
It's what Ryan Gosling would wear in a rom-com.
Would you
He
say
is a handsome devil.
Would you say it's guap?
Oh, dude, he's guapped up.
He's guapped up right now.
Tony,
Oh, Lord.
question from our friend Jessica says, do you ship to office buildings?
in very discreet, boxes.
Brown paper bags.
The brown boxes with no markings, and yeah, absolutely. We learned the hard way when we used to like try to put merch and like logos and everything. The UPS drivers the temporary UPS drivers, which would be like, that would be a good one to take.
All of a sudden, lost in transit. We don't know what happened.
How about that?
So now it's just brown and marked. We've shipped to some pretty cool places.
So
That's cool.
Just unbiasedly, we've had clients and people order and via Keg and Bottle, and they didn't know it was coming from Keg and Bottle, and they said it was the best shipment possible.
Wow.
Okay.
And this is all the way to Florida.
And that's
Getting
just
shipped across country.
So our
That's a
breakage
review.
rate, tell her our breakage rate, I'll tell you. Our breakage rate is less than half of 1%.
wow.
Because
And
we shrink wrap everything.
What does that
We
mean?
bubble wrap
That's
everything
unheard
because
of.
we take a lot of time and effort and expense.
Mhm.
Oh,
and
you
making
mean like literally
sure-
breakage, like as
That's
in
right.
the bottles
Yeah,
break in
right.
the package?
Well, you got to remember they're going through conveyor belts. They're dropping 15
dude.
feet.
They're
from
not
the air
careful.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Drivers are throwing them onto a porch because they
Yeah.
got to make it onto the next,
Mhm.
and then they don't break.
And the nearest competitor's breakage rate is nearly 100%. So you do not want to go anywhere else.
You don't want to go with anybody other than Keg and Bottle. Otherwise, you're going to have a wet box.
Jaeger bombs.
Oh, well, all of a sudden, Jessica Rabbit
Listen,
is looking at the competitors.
I want to let you know, everybody at work watching, this is work for us.
I can't believe this is what we get paid to do.
This is
Okay,
work.
God
All
bless
right,
you.
guys.
We're pouring in.
Well,
instead of
these are,
dropping in.
they're plastic shot
Okay.
glasses.
Oh,
I think
you
we
can-
do have to pour.
Oh, yeah.
I poured part of it on my computer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, so it's a rookie
It works
mistake.
just fine.
Oh, my
Be it
God.
plastic or not.
Okay, so that's the second
So-
Jaeger bomb of the morning,
It's funny. You
and
said that.
it's good.
So prior to
bombs.
today, I was like Rich, and I hadn't done a Jaeger bomb in 20 years. But last night, I was at a 50-year-old birthday party for my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies that we hung out with in college was there. And we used to always hit PB, and we're like, when's the last time you had a Jaeger bomb? So we had one last night at this party. Literally, there was like 10 of them lined up, and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't had one of these in 20 years. So
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
Yeah.
How do you feel this morning?
And then back-to-back days.
That's
That's
good.
insane.
No, it's
great.
the best way to celebrate a Friday, especially a bar car Friday, right here on Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. That voice is Tony Kanja, who joins us every single Friday, owner-operator of Keg and Bottle. And of course, we got Ray and we got Nikel in from Aztec Link Vodka. And I'm going to double back to what we were just talking about. Ray, you are the best dressed person who's ever walked through.
That is true. That is true. It's incredible.
You know, okay, so
not since we did the first day of fall and what was it? Well, White Woman's Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We all
Which
dressed up.
TD is not calling you a white woman.
No. I'm just saying
I
we
approve
dressed
that
up.
message.
Yeah, we dressed up.
And by the way, now
the compliment.
listen. I'm gonna,
Hey, if it comes with heated seats, I'm all about it.
That was a part of the video. That was a part of the video. We were all holding coffee mugs with two hands and saying things like, me too.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, we had farmhouse signs everywhere.
It was a great day. We made charcuterie boards.
Lovely knitted scarves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But this is the dedication that you're showing right now. So the studio is not cool, but it's also not cold. And you are wearing a sweater layered with a pea coat, layered with a scarf. And I know if I was wearing that, I would be 1,000 degrees underneath.
To be fair, I lived in Arizona for about 6 years.
Okay.
The blood is very thin.
Yeah. I feel your pain. I lived in AZ when I was playing for the Cardinals for 1 year. And I remember early September, it was reaching like 108 on the practice field. And I'm like, I'm not going to survive this.
This is the end of Rich.
I need to go to San Diego.
I looked like, I left Arizona. I looked like a lizard. Like
You were playing though while they were playing at Sun Devil Stadium.
well, we practiced there occasionally. They had this was before the indoor bubble. So we had practice fields outside, and the stadium was great. It was up in Glendale.
Yeah.
At the time it was University of Phoenix Stadium. I think it's like Gila River Casino Stadium now, whatever the new branding. But it's an indoor stadium with a retractable roof.
It's in Glendale, right?
Yeah. They never open the roof because it's always 100 degrees.
But it's a good thing it was worth it because the Cardinals were so good when you were there.
Bang bang Niner gang. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they fired the entire staff after that one season.
You did get 4 wins?
We got 5.
Oh,
to be fair.
Okay.
Weren't you one of the most lopsided victories in NFL history?
Well, I was on the wrong side of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We got beat by still to this.
famous though. You're still famous because of that.
If you look it up, it's true. 58-0. The Seattle Seahawks beat us in Seattle when I was with the Cardinals. This is a 2012 regular season. It is still, I think, in 3rd place in terms of the biggest shutout victory of all time.
December 9th, 2012, Marshawn Lynch had 3 rushing touchdowns. Seattle Seahawks set a franchise record with 58 points, and it was a 58-0 win.
Knowing the Seahawks, they probably have a flag there at the stadium now commemorating
that was in division game, huh?
Dude, they scored 58 points, and Russell Wilson only had 148 passing yards.
Buddy,
this
was one of the worst games ever played by a football team ever.
Wait, does that mean you had a lot of turnovers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Who the hell was your quarterback?
Yeah, who was the quarterback?
Skelton?
It was John Skelton.
He had
started
4
the game.
picks.
He had 4 picks, and then
sixes.
And then they sent in Ryan Lindley, and they basically said, "Who's by the way Aztec for life?" Ryan Lindley, currently working with the tight ends at San Diego State. He's a coach here,
and we need you to send him $3 by buying a bottle.
But what was crazy about it is they sent him in the game, and they went, "Listen, we're losing this football game. The only thing we want you to concentrate on is getting the football to Larry Fitzgerald." Here's the reason why. He had an unbroken streak. He had caught a football in it had to be 100 games in a row. He never got injured. So it was if you get him 1 reception, we will be eternally grateful.
It'll be a W.
Yeah, right.
So he's pumping the football to Larry.
That's it.
Literally, Mike
hook route after hook route.
Yeah, Mike, our OC, is on the headset. He's like, "All right, it's 64x2 Niner go. Throw it to Larry."
He had 1 catch for 2 yards.
Yes. So by the way,
He had bubble screen. He had 11 targets in the game.
Yes. 11. Yes. So he finally 1 for 12. So 1 for 12. He gets a catch. And I kid you not, Ryan. I know I'm telling your story, so I may mess things up. But Ryan told me that Mike over the headset goes, "Mission accomplished."
That's crazy.
So the game was a W. That was a win in your book.
Listen, we have 1 shot of getting a clip on SportsCenter tonight. And it's Larry Fitzgerald.
We got to get that. We got to keep the streak alive. That was unbelievable. It's a Bar Car Friday here on Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. We're having too much fun. Aztec Link Vodka in with us. We got Ray, the best dressed man in San Diego. We promise you. You need to get over to YouTube, subscribe to Big Rich, TD, and Fletch, and see this. I mean, and then, of course, Nikel, who's mixing up on the number.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, my goodness.
It's Friday, guys. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday.
It's noon somewhere.
30.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, Nikel, you also working with some drip. I mean, you're looking pretty gangster yourself here.
Has anyone ever sounded less cool in their lives? He's saying gangsta and drip.
Come on.
He tries so hard.
I am pretty cool, guys, and everybody talks about it.
Everybody tells me, fellow youths.
I actually brought 2 jackets. This is my rain jacket.
Oh, that's the rain jacket. What's
the nicer jacket's in the car? I gotta let Ray look.
It was a game time decision.
What's the second jacket? Is a pea coat?
It's nice. It's nice.
It's
not pea coat, but
it's real nice, Clark.
But it couldn't get wet.
Yeah.
No, couldn't get wet.
You go nice
expensive.
jacket and the ball cap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so that's where I keep my yeah.
I'm in.
Are you
I'm in.
Now listen, I can't read that
know.
ball cap. What's it say on your ball cap there?
Palm Tree Crew. It's
Oh yeah, that's the festival.
Yeah. So it's a festival and hospitality company. My brother's actually the president of the company, and
Holy
so
cow.
God, I'm glad I didn't make fun of it.
Are you a fellow bald? Is that why you got the hat going?
Ironically, I'm not. This is gonna be a fun thing. I shaved my head all of my youth.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone thought I was bald. I couldn't grow hair. But
this is just a nice.
So answer to the question is no.
Here's the thing: hats are wasted on guys like TD and guys like you, Nikel, because you have luscious heads of hair. It's for the balds,
Look
and not to you.
Wow.
Look at that. You got a good set of lettuce there, TD. I never get to see it anymore.
He only wears hats.
He only wears hats.
well, so listen, for us, we're walking marketing material, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like we're like, how can we support other brands and build people up?
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. You guys are just billboard space.
And me at 19 years old starting to go bald.
I got a lot more billboard than you.
So my
Nick.
son Anthony's going that way.
Anthony's gonna be bald.
Anthony's losing some hair, and it bothers him.
I'll give him a phone
much.
number for the support group we go to.
Yes,
Well, when
need
you
to
guys
do it.
want to. So, I mean, this week is the last one. So, Palm Tree actually just took over the club where MGM Wet Republic was in MGM Vegas. So, anytime you guys want to come out to Vegas, we can take care of you guys.
I'm there all the time.
Funny story. Both my boys are going to Vegas today.
What?
Today.
Wait, is there a UFC fight?
No,
It's
there's a
a-
little
no.
something called
F1.
F1.
Formula
Oh.
One weekend, boys.
Which completely takes
Oh,
over.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. I call it Formula One. Yeah, I'm sorry. And when I drink my espresso, the pinky is out.
My nephew, when I don't know, he was 3 years old. The way he spoke, he sounded like that, and he would say things and he'd be like this when he talked. And I'm like, oh my god, you have to call me Ricky Bobby from now on. And so literally, we're driving in the car, and he was in a car seat in between us. We're watching him for the weekend. He was like, Ricky Bibby.
Well, that's some French BS.
Yeah, right.
Aztec Link, American made. Am I right?
No, he's like 10.
American made.
Well,
American made.
He's 10 years old. He still calls me Ricky Bobby.
Dude, that's actually awesome. I do want to point out on the back of these bottles, this is one of, so we were talking about Tito's earlier, which the reason why I started drinking Tito's at all was because, I mean, did I love the taste of the vodka? Probably not. To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't have a discerning palate back then, but it was because of that. You see on the back of every Aztec Link bottle, an American flag.
Yep.
This is a product of the United States.
Yep.
So if you want to support Americans in the workforce, which, by the way,
Buy ground cigarettes.
These are Class A, baby. Fresh on the block. Fresh on the block.
some call them the Americano of Ferragamo of cigarettes in the U.S. of A.
America!
No, but Aztec Link vodka, it's made here. Napa grapes. Where's that? Northern California. I mean,
We don't know.
Napa grapes. Maybe Canada. I know it's not here.
Canada's just America's hat. and we've determined we like hats.
We do.
We're gonna buy it. Don't worry.
You should see the head of hair that America is covering up with Canada. Jesus.
I mean,
Oh,
I'll say this is as American as it can get.
It
We
is.
are.
I'm talking
This is American made Napa Valley grapes. Bottling is in California, and we support American student athletes.
And Aztec Link vodka smokes crowns.
I'm still shocked that Marlboros cost $17.99.
I
don't smoke cigarettes,
It's
but
insane. It's insane.
That's
Only in
wild.
California though. So
I feel-
I don't know how you're making any money to get $3.
we're listen. At
be
the end of the
honest.
day, we're not making money.
I'll say
We
money is
are.
This is for fun.
Honestly,
No. Listen,
Ray's like, I'm buying
this is-
these clothing on Poshmark.
but this goes back to why Tony is so important. Tony and Keg and Bottle has led the pathway of making this possible,
Yep.
right? Because we can come up with a concept, we can make a price point, but we need partners like Tony who understand the mission to make this actually come to fruition, right?
Yeah, so on that note, I remember when these guys were negotiating, they're like, look, we're not making money. We want you to make no money. Dude,
That sounds
kids in college.
That's cool.
You met my wife, Lydia.
Yeah.
I need to make some dollars.
We need you to take in 30 pallets.
So honestly, to that point, you're right. I know that they're not. Again, think about this. If they're making it in California, they're growing the grapes in California. So all the rules and everything that goes into doing stuff like this, I know you're not making money. Be able to sell a quality product this good, and I know on our side we shaved our margins completely because both my wife and I are SDSU alum. So that was my way to give back. And so if we can do that, and get it to everybody and get $3 into some
That's cool.
some athletes.
That's
hands,
cool.
Awesome.
You know,
And what,
so, yeah.
what was really exciting, and again, Tony is the reason that we were able to get this going. We were able to donate $25,000 to San Diego State after 1 month of being in marketing.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Honestly, that's real.
Wait,
that's
how
real
much?
money.
It's
$25,000.
After 1 month.
If you go to our Instagram, Aztec Premium Spirits right now, you can see we donated the check. We have Coach Lewis in it. We have a bunch of people from the school.
Was it a big giant check?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the real deal. That's the real deal.
Okay, I've seen it in his office.
Well, he still has the giant check. He hasn't cashed it.
He hasn't cashed it?
Okay.
I said to him, like, you need to bring that to a giant bank.
Yeah. He signed the back of a giant signature.
ATM that can take
He seemed so nervous, and I was like, here, smoke a crown. We'll work it out.
This will calm you down.
Yeah.
It's class A.
Yeah, there's a lot of nutrients in cigarettes. I heard on the newswire. I was listening to the talkie box. He was honestly, and he has a bottle. I feel like I'm tipping my hand and giving out trade secrets, but Sean Lewis has a bottle of Aztec Link vodka on his desk in his office. I tape the coach's show there every single Thursday throughout the course of the SDSU football season.
Wait, is he game planning hammered?
Well, I have a feeling he's not cracking it.
Whatever he's doing,
it's working.
Keep that going.
It's working. I have a feeling he's saving it. It's not open yet. I have a feeling he's saving it for the end of the season when they win the Mountain West. I'll tell you what. And when he does, I hope he shares it with me because it's good stuff. And at $20, I guess I shouldn't be like, oh, share your bottle of vodka with me. Maybe I'll buy my own.
Yeah, I guess so.
$23. One thing that Tony has, and a few special things that Coach Lewis did for us, he signed the first 100 bottles that ever was created.
Yes,
Man.
Are those at keg and bottle?
So they're hidden at keg and bottle.
Oh,
so the idea was we're going to give them out randomly to people that order online.
Order
online, and you may just randomly get a signed bottle by Coach.
You got to go to bottle.com. Keginbottle.com. That's where you go to order these.
Okay, so check it out. Every single bottle purchased of Aztec Link vodka, $3 goes back to the student athletes at SDSU. Huge thanks, as always, to my buddy sitting right to my left. We're about to light up a crown. Tony Conja, owner operator of Keg and Bottle.
Man, how much love we've given Crown. This is going to be sponsored by Keg and Bottle and Crown cigarettes.
And then, of course, Nikel, Ray from Aztec Link Vodka. You guys are wonderful. You make a wonderful product. And everybody who's an SDSU alum or everyone who knows an SDSU alum, get to bottle.com. Pick you up a bottle. Be shipped to you wherever you are in the United States, or go to one of the 10 locations of Keg and Bottle around San Diego.
So you know what you got to do?
Get you some!
Woo!